Okay, this is Psalm number 9. It says, for the choir director on Laban, a psalm of David. I will give thanks to the Lord with all my heart. I will tell of your wonders. I will be glad and exult in you. I will sing praise to your name, O Most High. When my enemies turn back, they stumble and perish before you. For you have maintained my just cause. You have sat on the throne judging righteously, and you have rebuked the nations. You have destroyed the wicked. You have blotted out their name forever and ever. The enemy has come to an end in perpetual ruins, and you have uprooted the cities. The very memory of them has perished. But the Lord abides forever. He has established his throne for judgment, and he will judge the world in righteousness. He will execute judgment for the peoples with equity. The Lord also will be a stronghold for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. And those who know your name will put their trust in you, for you, O Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. Sing praises to the Lord, who dwell in Zion. Declare among the peoples his deeds. For he who requires blood remembers them. He doesn't forget the cry of the afflicted. Be gracious to me, O Lord. See my affliction and those who hate me. You who lift me up from the gates of death, that I may tell of all your praises, that in the gates of the daughter of Zion I may rejoice in your salvation. The nations have sunk down in the pit which they have made, in the net which they hid. Their own foot has been caught. The Lord has made himself known. He has executed judgment. In the work of his own hands the wicked is snared. Higion, Selah. The wicked will return to Sheol, even all the nations who forget God, for the needy will not always be forgotten, nor the hope of the afflicted perish forever. Arise, O Lord, do not let man prevail. Let the nations be judged before you. Put them in fear, O Lord. Let the nations know that they are but men. Selah. This is my little meditation on it, on Psalm 9. It says, to be sung by a choir to the tune Death to the Son, a psalm written by King David. I will wholeheartedly thank the Lord. I will tell of all his wonders. I will rejoice excessively. I will sing praise to your name, for you are the highest one. My opponents give up. They fall and wither away before you. You have kept me true to my cause. You have judged righteously. You call nations to account. You devastate the wicked. You have erased all memory of them. My enemy's end is everlasting ruin. Cities are uprooted like weeds and forgotten forever. But the Lord lives eternally. He has set up his judgment throne. He will judge the whole world rightly and fairly. But the Lord will also be a strong refuge for the oppressed, an impenetrable fortress when things are bad. And those who know who you are and what you are like will rely on you. For you have never given up on those who seek you. Sing adoringly to the Lord who lives among his people. Tell of what he has done. He remembers the violence of the violent and doesn't forget the cry of the afflicted. Show me favour, O Lord. See how I am mistreated. You saved me at the point of death so that I would praise you, so that I would rejoice in your deliverance among your people. My enemies have fallen into a muddy pit that they meant for me. This is how the Lord judges. The wicked are snared by the plans of their own making. Consider and groan. The wicked return to the grave, just like all the nations who ignore God. The needy will eventually be remembered. The hope of the afflicted will come good permanently. Come on, Lord, don't let them win, but judge the nations. Make them tremble with fear of you, O Lord. Show them that they are just men, just flesh and bone. Think about this. Amen.